Selam arkadaşlar. NBA 2K kariyerde Phoenix Suns'la oynuyoruz. Sonra da Hornets geliyor. Candace Parker.
Welcome to 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We hope you are enjoying NBA 2K20.
There's so much to check out in the game, but one of the biggest additions is the WNBA.
Yes, all your favorite players and teams are included, and recently the WNBA playoffs tipped off.
And we caught up with future Hall of Famer and Super.
Hadi bakalım, bu maçta biraz daha süre alırız umarım. Şu atmosferi çok iyi yansıtmışlar. Ben hızlıca geçiyorum ama ayakkabılar yakıyor. Değil mi ayakkabılar? Çok seviyorum modeli ya. LeBron 7 miydi bu? Kaçtı bu? Geçelim şuradan onu. O atmosferi burada daha güzel yansıtmışlar. Maç öncesi olaylar, NBA'de biliyorsunuz çok meşhur. Takım elbiselerle gelip takım otobüsü arenanın yanına yaklaşır. Geçelim Devin Booker. Sevdiğim bir skorer.
On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the...
Her zamanki gibi bench'teyiz. Booker'dan bir spin, bir move. Oo. O buraya güzel oynuyor.
The Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Dövmelerimizle yakıyoruz ha, ayakkabılar, dövmeler. Ya ne faul yapıyorsun be kardeşim. Harrell var ya. Ey ben senin ya. Yeter lan faul yaptınız.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. They get the rebound.
Reboundı da verdiler.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hadi.
Got his second basket of the night.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
And it's blocked.
Oh.
Second chance shot. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Nasıl girmedi ben onu? Adamlar bize içimizden geçiyor şu an.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Shot clock at 6.
Ne yapıyorsun Devin? Ben de. Ben de.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ranked for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought, there is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves
on
draft
güzel.
night, they raised some eyebrows.
Güzel.
They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
Up top, Rubio. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. And that one goes long. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by
Atonu. Güzel.
Going against Phoenix, their first meeting.
Sorry Paul. Asist önemli. Ama orada hemen pas vermen lazım bu yukarıda. Tamam yıldızsın anladık da. Şairler onu da anladık ama bizi de gör kardeşim yani ya. Bench'ten çıkalım, sizi daha iyi besleyeceğim. Gel.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Biraz daha bekleyecektim.
Terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Here's Booker.
Adam atıyor aga. Adamın şutu inside'ı, dribble'ını falan hepsi 90.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Harrell at the elbow.
Niye atmadın onu?
Outside Williams. Launches it.
Yes.
He has 5. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Cevap mı? Veremedi cevap. Güzel güzel. Dönüyor gibiyiz hadi. Biraz daha canlılık.
George had that nasty broken leg back in 2014. He describes what inspired him to come back.
My inspiration really came from my mother.
Tabii o 2014'te bacak kırdıktan sonra sağlam bir şekilde geri dönüşünü söyledi de spiker Paul George'un hakikaten iyi döndü yani bayağı iyi döndü. 2018 sezonunda da çok iyi oynadı. Şu yavaş modda beklemek aşırı sinir bozucu. Bunu Türkiye'nin update getirmesi lazım buna ya. Sim'i direkt atlamamız lazım abi. Niye bizi bekletiyorsun? İyi ikinci. Medya. Aa niye almadın onu? Yok girmez.
And Greg, with Booker and his progress, you really see it in his playmaking.
And that is what
Güzel, good.
From him long term. They see him growing into the same vein as a player like James Harden, someone who can carry the load offensively and still make others better.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Lou Williams
Abicim biraz savunma blok falan çabalayın ya.
Joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy,
Kafana yersin bloğu. Kafana yersin bloğu.
And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Johnson surveying the floor.
Topu da kapıyorduk. Hayır hayır hayır. Abi girmesin ama ya. Adamlar fark atıyor abi. Clippers'ın normal lafını ise haşlaması lazım yani Kavai'yle Paul George'dan sonra. Patrick Beverley. Oha. Normalde bunun sportmenlik dışı olması lazım. Butcher. Bir tane de bir kere de yani 2'de 1 yerine 2'de 2. Rubio da çok iyi bu arada. Bir passer yani ya. Asistçi. Şutlarını daha da geliştirse biraz daha. Kavai'yle biz çok iyi oynayacağız. İyi ikili oyunlarımız olacak.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
Booker outside. To Kaminsky, nice ball movement by Phoenix. Rubio outside.
Aa. Abi topu bir türlü kapamadım ya. Oha ya.
He's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again.
Green lights.
Teams giving up big leads.
Başarımları kazanıyoruz gittikçe. Neyse, biz fena oynamadık.
Suns lead by 14. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this.
Dövmeler de yakıyor. Geliyor, küçük gayrı geliyor, tutmayın bizi.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Girdi mi? Yes.
He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Diallo comes in for Kaminsky. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. And they pick up 2. 14 points for him. Smitty, you've seen this before, separating teams that can make the deep playoff run. Those that can't, get bounced out early. What have you found as the difference between those two?
A lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. Then I think also they're a team that has better chemistry. They can win defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Los Angeles shooting their
güzel, agresif.
at the foul line tonight.
İyi oynuyoruz ve döndürmüşüz maçtan.
And he can't get
Bir de şu şutları sokabilsek.
A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal.
Güzel şutlara da girmeye başladı.
Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Sun. At one point, they led by 16. Baines finds Booker. To the inside. Diallo.
Bomboş bıraktınız yine bak. Yani 2 dakika iyi savunma yapamıyorsunuz ha. İlla ki arada sıçacaksınız. At onu. Oha. Yani ondan da blokluyorsak. Çekil. Çekil. Ah, at onu. Güzel, güzel, güzel. Güzel oldu. Uzaktan iyi bir hücum reboundu. Şutları sokabilsek. Hocam. Yapma bunu hoca ya. Bakalım sokacak mı oyuna? O yeniyoruz. Güzel. 17 sayı. 3 asist 2 rebound.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Murray and it's Magruder in at the 2.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Yine sokamadık ya. Basketbol yapsak.
He hits the first one and that will put them up by 9. Oubre's checked in for Aaron Baines. And so he makes both from the line.
19 sayı.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Topu kapamıyoruz bir
Got a
türlü
9 second
ya.
difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio in the corner. Latre. It's rebounded by Leonard.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, they've sucked the
21
energy out of
sayı.
this arena. Tremendous effort
Kesinlikle bir
on the road.
müthiş bir potansiyelimiz var. Hocanın bunu görmesi lazım.
Coming into a game like this, I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead
Güzel.
solid by the time GA.
Good. The Real MVP. Oo, güzel, yeni şey aldık, reklam. Oha, Kavay'la biz gidiyoruz maç sonu röportajına.
Hey, it's Shaq. Great job locking down the W. I saw all roads going for you on the offensive end. You smell barbecue chicken or what?
Honestly, big fella, I'm getting that chicken with the blue cheese. But you know it's all the same. I'm just happy to get out and get the win. I thought we did a great job of creating mismatches, exploiting switches. The timing of our plays was on point. But really, we maximized what we did well as a group.
Man, barbecue chicken and blue cheese? Gotta try that combination.
Ne ovanla olsa lan, 20 sayı attık. Hiç de oralı değilim.
You got a second?
Yeah, what's up?
This is your first time leading the team in scoring. Do you think that helps you become more of a leader overall?
Daha dur lan.
I think you have to earn that over time.
Yani bunu zamanla öğrenirsin böyle şeyleri. Kendini kanıtlaman lazım.
But it takes a lot more to be a leader. Honestly, I don't think I'm there yet.
Daha değil.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Daha değil.
How's he liking the city?
Oh, he's loving it. Loving it a lot more now that he's gotten off the bench, too. There he is!
Hey, guys.
Shay, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Take a seat, fellas.
Yeah,
Let's
cool.
talk.
Yeah.
So I want you to meet Don, the rep from Nike.
Big fan of yours, Jay. It's really great to meet you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm excited to be here with you.
I think it's safe to say we're all excited about potentially working together.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what do you say we just jump right in, start talking contracts?
Yeah, let's do it. Works for me.
Let's do it.
$2150 for one event. So discount. Bir dakika. Bakalım ne diyecekler. Yok abi. Neyse, kabul edelim bakalım. Şimdi Esprik olsun.
For you maybe, but I gotta just.
Tamamdır.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today. Whenever you get an athlete of Che's caliber to join your team, that is a reason to celebrate. And the Nike team is thrilled to have him on board. All right, I know you all want to talk to him, so we'll get right to it and toss it to Che for questions.
Ted the man, what's up?
Congrats on the new deal, Che. So what's it mean to sign a deal like that at this stage of your career?
You know, Ted, it's pretty awesome. You know, growing up playing basketball, that was always a big dream. Being repped by a shoe company, so it's a real thrill. Okay, I'll take another question. Vinny, what's up?
Now that you got all that shoe deal money, you planning on splurging a little?
Ah, splurging, I don't know about all that, man. You know, I don't want to be one of those guys who wastes all his money before he retires. You know, I got a long career ahead of me, hopefully. But nothing's guaranteed in this league.
Yani.
You know what, maybe after I retire and it's all over, I'll splurge a little. But for now, it's all about ball.
All right, we got time for one more question. Patty.
Any plans to release a signature shoe?
Yani.
I mean, that's the goal, yeah? I believe in myself, so why shouldn't I believe I deserve it?
Hedefimiz bir tane kendimize özel bir ayakkabı çıkması tabii ki.
All right, that's all the time we have questions for. I want to thank everybody for attending and of course to Che too.
Geçelim. Bir dakika. Skill boost vardı bizde. Dur onu kullanacağız onu. Şimdi. Ne gitsek. Driving'la yap. Team practice yapalım mı? Hadi bir tane yapalım ya.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Niye girmiyor lan? Duck Rivers, Duck hocam. Geldik hemen.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We can definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your stations. Gonna get a lot of shots up today.
Güzel. Ah! Nasıl atamadım bomboşu ya? Oha, adam o pozisyonda attı. İşte bu. And one abi bu. Süper gidiyoruz, süper. Hadi, hadi. Abi çok iyi gidiyorduk ya. Atama lan. Aa, kaptı lan. Kavaya verme. Atar o. Atar abi o. Abi adamlar çok iyi oynuyor. Eşitliği sağladı. Atamaması lazım yani bu kadar. Atmayın. Oha. Ya yer. Geride adamlar attı. Attı adamı, bir kaçırdık, attı. Neyse 2 yıldız aldık.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Niye atmıyor? Alley-oop nasıl yapılıyor? Bir dakika, alley-oop nasıl yapılıyor? Aa, anlatamam. Allah Allah. Yapamıyorum abi, alley-oop yapamıyorum. Alley-oop yapamıyoruz. Niye böyle? Çok garip. Alley-oop niye yapamıyorum ben ya? Yok, alley-oop yapamıyorum ben, anlayamadım.
Let's get started on this next exercise. Hey, he can ball, huh? Yo, look at the clock.
Biraz 2 basket. Bir dakika. Basket attık. Asist bir tane. Hadi. Ulan Paul George sen. Bunu at. Şimdi bir dakika. Bir asist, 2 basket. Sırlamadım lan. Bana atsana. Hadi. Oha, niye atamadım ya? Çeksen önümden ya. Güzel.
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Bunu yaparım ben. Yes. Hadi. Ah. Bunun girmesi lazım. Perfect'e yakın yapmıştım onu. Üç yıldızı son şutta aldık. 12 skor. Post. Post şutlar çok zayıf benim. Evet, bir sonraki maça gidelim.
To 2K TV, Candace Parker. I am fangirling out right now. I'm like, oh, it's just an honor to be in your presence.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So what's it like being in 2K? Like, this is a historic moment for WNBA. This is awesome.
No, I think that this is great. You know, the first person I called was my nephew. He's like the biggest 2K fan.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hadi bir an önce maça girelim hadi.
Our cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through
Yıldızlar
the
gidiyor.
tunnel with a lot of style and confidence.
5 oyuncuları.
And we are near.
In the left.
It sure is fun to watch, DA. Thank you. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip.
Patrick Beverley yakında biz alacağız senin. İlk 5'e biz başlayacağız, senin yerine biz alacağız. Ona göre. Baydı şu ya. Şunu beklemek.
Guys getting thrown to the floor and grabbed. Do like the physical play, though. I just want to find a happy medium.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. From 13. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Here's Bacon. He's covered by Shamet. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Inside. The shot's good from Monk.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Tries again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
The Clippers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. This is to Biombo. Now Monk. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. The shot's good from
Bacon. Ne zor şutlar atıyorlar. Nasıl giriyor bu şutlar?
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots. It's in.
Yani boş bırakırsanız da atarız.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bacon's got his second basket.
That's the awareness that Kid Gilchrist has out there. Excellent at knowing where the open man is.
Off with the layup. Here's Bacon. Shoots over Shamet. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead.
Güzel skorer başladık yine. Ben biraz daha çok böyle benim asist ortalamamın 5 olmasını falan istiyorum. Yani kariyer asist ortalamam 5.5 6 maksimum. Benim daha çok skorer olmak istiyorum ben. Biraz daha skorer Kyrie havasında. O güzel de savundum ama ha.
On the court for the Hornets. Inside Cody Zeller and Bismack Biombo. Monk is out there with Bacon, and it's Kid Gilchrist.
Yok mu hocam orada ya?
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And looks like
aldırdık. Illegal screen aldırdık. Hocam sağ ol ya bunu gördüğün için. Herkes çalmaz bunu.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Shamet on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep. Monk grabs the board. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Suns in Phoenix.
Süpersiniz.
Oo.
Smacı vurduk. Stephen Curry gibi bir smaç vurduk yalnız. Rezil olmak da vardı.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. Now the city hosted the All-Star game last season. But for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series.
13 sayı ya.
That time, the
Hoca gör
franchise
bunları
has
hoca.
7 head coaches and a shifting front office. Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all are. David, thank you. Of course, you forget just how young Monk was when he came into the NBA.
That's true. His game was very raw. It's still a work in progress, but you see the flashes of what he's capable of. And Kevin, ultimately, you want him to be better on the
biraz daha yükseltebilirsek güzel olur.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Green. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Murray. And Paul George is subbed in for Landry Shamet. He gets it in there.
From that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The shot's good.
Nasıl bir driving play yaptı.
Getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hernan Gomez passes to Rozier.
Açık.
Goes up and lays
Abi lateral quickness de lazım bize.
Rozier's got 4 this quarter.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
To the middle, here's Kevin Gelly. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Yapma gözünü seveyim ya. Bir daha abi bunlarla oynamayacağım. Bunlarla oynamayacağım ben. Kavaya polo falan çıkaracağım. Garanti asist istiyorum abi. Lou Williams'a çıkarırım. Patrick Beverley'e çıkarırım hadi bir nebze. İlk önceliklerim Paul George ve Kawhi Leonard olacak.
Here's Rozier. He's got 8.
Yemeyin bu sayıyı.
Over Williams.
Yok giremez.
No good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading.
Thanks very much, Che. Everything falling for you in that first half. How were you able to be so efficient?
Hey, really, I think it's just all about playing within myself. The flow of the offense. As long as I, let the game come to me and don't force anything, I'll get good looks. And that's been the case tonight.
Well, it's all about getting easy and good shots for your team.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
Biraz takım kimyaya verelim, sonra arttırırız, merak etmeyin. Biraz daha bencil takılacağız ileriki dönemlerde. Biraz 5'te kanıtlayalım. Tam nereye bencil şerefsiz olacağız sonraki dönemlerde.
you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. Hopefully, they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Clippers
Abi geçemiyorum ki. Screenlerden geçemiyorum.
In the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Clippers moving the ball around. Down low. Shooting foul.
Asistimi yedi şerefsizin önüne abi.
That's on Miles Bridges.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for.
Well, for so much of what Paul George brings to the table, you have to start with his defensive impact. He is one of the top defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
Back to Monk. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Adamlar yetişiyor ya.
You look at George with all he does, Greg, you sometimes forget how good his perimeter defense is.
Well, I mean, his teammates and coaches won't ever forget about the impact he has on that end.
At şunu artık ya.
George isn't scoring or the shot isn't falling, he is still a monster on the floor just with his defense alone.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the call is going to be yes, it is.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Harkless comes in for Landry Shamet. And a switcher also for Sharp.
Maçı da almışız. Güzel.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, in overtime, Beverly has established himself as just a defensive specialist, juggernaut, an absolute pest. He plays his tail off on both ends of the floor.
Abi bitmiş maç artık. Neyi tekrarlıyorsunuz?
They're behind by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
Player of the game Emir Solak mı?
Our Jordan player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a lead that was reluctant to get in his way.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one.
Ne kadar hızlı ilerliyor ya.
Hey, great win, fellas, great win. Good game, good game. Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on, man, get a picture. Hey,
Biz de yazık.
Over here.
Nasıl bakıyoruz ya? Bir gün biz de böyle olacağız, merak etme. Biri ayakkabısını imzalatır çocuğu için, birisi basına röportaj verir. Bizi direkt soyunma odasına, menajerin yanına. Aa, biz de konuşuruz.
What helped you lead the team in steals tonight?
I think it came down to us executing our defensive scheme really well.
Görüyorsunuz da kendimden değil de takım olarak bahsediyorum sürekli.
Great. Thanks, Jay.
Patty, defense wins games.
You know it.
Defans oyun kazandırır. Çek oradan bir Gatorade. Evet. Şimdi goal shot, ball handle. Bir ball handle yapalım. Şöyle bir olsa. Evet arkadaşlar, bir sonraki bölümde devam edeceğiz NBA kariyere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.